The hunt is on.
Daughters of the demigod Cenarius, the Dryads have dwelt on Azeroth since well before the time of the Great Sundering. Lunara, the first of her kind, has made her way to the Nexus and is looking to abolish the work of anyone who wields power in an affront to nature. Lunara is an agile, ranged assassin, able to deftly attack her enemies while remaining elusive. Lunara's trait is nature's toxin. Accompanying her basic attacks and damaging abilities, Lunara will apply a stack of poison damage to her target that will last for a short duration. Each subsequent attack will add a stack of this poison up to a maximum of 3 stacks. In lieu of an active mount ability, Lunara's Dryad swiftness causes her to bound across the battlefield, increasing her movement speed by 20%. Lunara's first ability is Noxious Blossom. After a short delay, Lunara will cause a small area to explode with pollen, dealing damage while also adding a stack of nature's toxin. Next up is Crippling Spores. Crippling Spores will cause all targets currently suffering nature's toxin to slow for a short duration while instantly receiving an additional stack of poison. Lunara's final basic ability spawns a Wisp. Once summoned, the Wisp can be used to freely scout an area. Lunara's Wisp will remain active until it expires or is eliminated by the enemy team. Turning our attention to heroic abilities, Lunara's first is Thornwood Vine. Cast from great range, Lunara sends out a bramble of vines that damages all enemies in its path. This ability carries 3 charges and can be utilized in quick succession. Lastly, Lunara showcases remarkable mobility with her Leaping Strike. Launching herself over her target, Lunara deals damage to the enemy while briefly slowing them. Leaping Strike carries 2 charges that can be used back to back. Lunara's most defining feature is her base movement. She not only moves faster than most heroes, but her bounding strides make shifting combat positions very difficult to predict. Her trait, Nature's Toxin, allows her to remain elusive at range while working in attacks that increase damage to her targets over time. Use Noxious Blossom to spread stacks of Lunara's poison across multiple targets at once. Poke away at range, switching targets constantly to keep stacks up, and look for the right moment to strike with heroic abilities. Thornwood Vine is ideal for poke teams who synergize well with Lunara's playstyle. Use it to apply nature's toxin across multiple targets quickly, or to snipe low-health enemies at range. Keep in mind that choosing this heroic leaves Lunara with no option for quick escape. Situational awareness will be even more important. If you're looking for more mobility, Leaping Strike is the undeniable answer. Be careful with this one, however, as a poorly timed use will allow enemies to capitalize on Lunara's low health pool. Dash in and out of teamfights, or reposition yourself on the perimeter quickly. Used in quick succession, Leaping Strike will allow Lunara to cover remarkable distances. And finally, a word on Lunara's Wisp. Vision on the battlefield is power. Use Lunara's Wisp constantly to secure defensive awareness, allowing Lunara increased aggression in situations most assassins would fear. With a fully dedicated talent tier, the Wisp can be upgraded to suit various playstyles. Lunara is here and stands as an unshakable symbol of wild strength. Will you side with nature, or will you find yourself at the mercy of its most ardent aggressor? Make sure to subscribe to Heroes of the Storm here on YouTube and around the web, and we'll see you in the Nexus.